Today. All right, we're excited because we've got a couple of gentlemen who are kind of interested in the city of Memphis and Shelby County. They've kind of showed themselves strong in that category, and I'm talking about the mayors of the great city of Memphis and Shelby County as well. And we'll start talking with Mayor Luttrell. Good morning, sir.
Well, good morning, and good morning to 88.5 crowd.
Man,
beautiful day.
It is a beautiful day to get back to school. Now, what high school did you go to, Mayor?
Bartlett High School.
Bartlett? Look at that.
Bartlett High School.
So you play football and
I
anything?
played a little football.
Oh, come on,
basketball.
Man.
I was a stud.
Y'all better ask somebody. All right, it's all good. So, man, we're just going to give you the microphone, and we've got the mamas, the daddies, the grandparents, and everybody listening, the guardians and the kids, and the teachers as well, who will be dealing with our children, administrators, cafeteria workers, janitors, everybody listening to you right now, Mayor Luttrell. So what word would you like to give our audience?
Well, whether you're a kindergartner or whether you're going into high school or whether you're in your senior year and looking forward to what's next year, it's an exciting day. It's always an exciting day. It's good for parents to see their children get re-engaged in education, and certainly it's good for the kids. And my goodness, let's lift up our teachers that are in the classroom. My goodness, they work hard. They work throughout the summer getting prepared for this day. So we got great teachers that are looking forward to the challenge that they have with the kids, and a lot of opportunities in our school system for the children.
So stay with it. A lot of parents, when they go to grocery stores, they tell their kids, "Hey, don't touch nothing, because I don't want to buy nothing." You know what I mean? Stay together. They give these instructions, these things. What did your mom or your parents used to tell you, or what can you say to our kids this year? Maybe some tips that can help them as they start this school year.
Well, certainly, be prepared. Be prepared, because you've been out of school for a few weeks or a couple of months, and you got to get your mind re-engaged in the process. So kind of start off slow, but start off eager and ready to go. But for goodness sakes, get a good night's sleep the night before, and get a little food in your tummy so that you have a full tummy. You come to school, you slept well, and that's what we ask the parents to do as well. Make sure those children are well rested and well fed when they go to school in the morning, and make sure they look good in their prescribed clothing, whether it's a uniform or just look nice, and look at this as an adventure. School can be a heck of a lot of fun, and all the activities that go with it. And of course the camaraderie of the friends and things like that. That's always good. All right, we turn now to the mayor of the city of Memphis, Tennessee, and that's Mayor Jim Strickland. Good morning to you, sir.
Good morning.
All right, and what high school did you go to?
I went to Christian Brothers High School, the Purple Wave.
Okay, that's what's up. And now, did you play football and basketball?
I was not very good. I played rec league, and I'm a very average athlete. Now I play tennis, and I'm very average.
Okay. You have something to aspire to, always, right?
Exactly.
All right, it's all good. So, man, we've got the entire citizenry of the city of Memphis possibly listening in this morning. What words would you like to give? This is Mayor Jim Strickland.
Well, I agree with Mayor Luttrell. I want to thank the faculty and staff at all these schools. I mean, it is an unbelievable challenge and honor to serve young people. And there's probably nothing more important in our society than teachers and staff at these schools. I know it's hard. I know sometimes they don't hear a lot of thanks. They hear a lot of complaints. But it's
you make sure our students are ready. Give them some food to eat and help them with their confidence, because you know their confidence is just what's really necessary to push them through through this day.
So parents being involved today is important, but how important is it for the entire year for parents to show that they are connected to the school, to come meet the teachers, to participate in various events that happen?
Well, from talking to teachers, I know that they can predict what kids are going to do well and be less trouble by the fact that their parents show up to parent-teacher meetings. And it's not 100% reliable, but it's pretty doggone reliable that if the parents engage, the kids are going to do well, or the best they can. That's all we're expected to do, is the best that we can possibly do. And the kids need help. And I was going to, if I can put a little plug in, our community centers this year, we've created a STAR program, which is after-school sports, tutoring, arts, and reading. We're actually going to have an academic side to our community centers this year, which we've done the last 2 summers, but now we're going to do it during the school year, because I know some parents have, they got to work, so the kids need something productive to do when they leave school and before their parents pick them up. So I encourage people to utilize our community centers.
Now we're talking just the basic community centers and all, like Katie Saxton.
All 24.
Okay.
All 24 community centers, and of course our libraries are out there too to be used.
Okay.
Right.
I encourage people to use those. So between the community centers and libraries, that's about 40 different locations that they can go to that we encourage them to.
And that's a real troubling time, that idle time between 2 and 3, and kids get out of school and mom gets them and get back into their, under their control. So it's a couple of hour window that some dastardly things could happen if,
What's that old saying? The
idle mind. Yeah.
And so that's the STAR program. STAR, sports,
tutoring, arts. And reading.
And reading,
And,
okay.
I'm a big sports guy. I love sports. I love the Tigers and the Grizzlies. But we also have to recognize the arts. And 'cause every kid's not into sports.
Right.
Music. We had a talent show a month ago so that you were at. We got to lift up all the kids.
Yeah, that's what's up. All right, Mayor Luttrell, any final words you want to leave with the audience here as we get prepared to get back into this first day of school?
Well, as we stated earlier, it's an exciting time, and Mayor Strickland has really hit some of the highlights. It's so important. I was a teacher at one time. I taught for a very short period of time.
Wow.
And realized what a challenge teaching is, and how important it is that parents be engaged in their schools. Get involved. Go visit the teachers. Listen to your child and what your child says about the teachers, and then talk to the teachers about what they say about the child, and encourage your child to get involved in extracurricular activities, because really education is more than just textbooks and classrooms.
Exactly.
It's socialization. It's getting involved in some of the activities of the school paper, the school yearbook, all of those things. So just be an engaged family in the education process of your children.
All right, that's what's up. We'll have tips throughout the day, and of course, Superintendent will be hanging out with us later on this afternoon. So we're going to pull out all the stops, and we started from the top down, or as they like to say here, from the bottom up. And we're going to make sure that everybody knows that these kids are important to us, and we're not just going to talk this year. Mayors, both of you have already demonstrated your commitment to this, and as we continue to galvanize this community, both black, white, Hispanic, otherwise, we're going to make sure that Memphis becomes the beacon that the entire world to see that what we can do when we come together, when great minds come together and figure out that we are better together, all right? Because if a Martian came down and asked you what race you were, you would say the human race, and so that's what we're going to try to project this year, and positivity on all fronts. Well, gentlemen, we thank you so very much.
Thank you.
If y'all hang out for a second. All right, we've got all your favorite songs right here, and the birthday lines are open right now at 901-454-4885. You got somebody with a birthday or an anniversary, hit us up. We are the only station you and your family can agree on.
88.5 FM.